Hello YouTube, we are under a severe thunderstorm alert here with possible tornado warnings. The siren went off already. I am out here in the kids play area of the yard in the homestead, and we have an Ozark Trail 3-person tent set up here. This is a tent that I've been reviewing now for at least a month. It's been set up out here, I'm going to say at least a month, under some trees to protect it from the UV. None of the branches on that tree right above it are particularly big enough to do any real damage if anyone is in the tent, so it's safe. Anyway, this is a review of this tent 1 month in, and so far so good. It's very easy to set up. I believe it was $39 at Walmart. My daughter loves it. The cat, our outside cat, sleeps in it every night. He loves it. This is actually the girl. The boy is the one that sleeps in it every night. And he loves it. It does not leak so far. And we've had some pretty good storms. We're about to get a real good one now. So this will be another good test of it. Whew. The one complaint, it's got a nice port here for electrical access. It's got some bags, some hanging mesh bags on the inside for equipment. It has a center loop for hanging the lantern, so it's pretty nice. It's gets decent ventilation, great, not great. If you take the fly off, it gets tremendous ventilation. With the fly on, it gets perfectly acceptable ventilation. You know, it's not like a 5-star hotel, but no tent is. And for the price, well, you know, can't beat that. But, so this is going to be getting another good test today. Really, the only complaint I have of this tent thus far is twofold. First, the spikes that come with it, as always, are way too small. So I have a one of the big Ozark Trail canopies. So I put that on my deck on nice days when we want to sit outside. So I don't need the spikes for that. But they're twice the size of the ones that come for this tent. So I use those for this tent. So it's nice and secure now. They have not pulled out or ripped out. And we've had a couple big southern thunderstorms with a lot of wind. You can see right now it's high wind and all secure, no problems. So that fixed that problem. Real Army tent stakes are always going to be your best bet. Those things are fantastic. They go so deep in the ground, it would take like a Category 5 hurricane to pull them out. The tent would self-destruct before the stakes came out. And the other thing, this is sold as a 3-person tent. That's optimistic. 3 children, sure. 2 adults and a kid, yeah. 3 adults, I mean, technically, but you're going to be crammed in there. So, yeah, let me open this up real quick, and I'll show you inside. One moment. Let me get the handy-dandy zipper. And we got a couple Army sleeping pads in here. But you can see the size. See, it is 3 sleeping pads across. So, if you lay on your back and don't roll, if you're not a roller, yeah, you can see how dirty it is in there because it's been up so long. And the kids are running in and out of there with their dirty shoes all day, and the cats live in it. So, but, you know, it's been up to snuff. So, barely 3-person, would be really happy as a 2-person tent. If you're going to get this, I would recommend getting it as a 2-person tent. But beyond that, really nice tent. Been very satisfied so far. You can see the winds are pushing on it right now. Feels like probably 25-mile-an-hour winds we got going right now. So I'll do another video or 2 on this as the weeks and months go by for you folks, so we can determine how good it's going to be long term. But I'm pretty happy with it. I think this is a really good economy tent. And honestly, I see no reason in the world to ever spend more than this for a 2-person tent. Maybe that's me. Okay, folks, you all have a wonderful day. I'm glad that you stopped by to watch our video. I hope you enjoy it and found it informative. Freedom by Me out.